Amidst the village dust, Syha dances with the worn soccer ball, her every move a testament to raw, untamed skill. The worn soccer ball launches from her foot, a blur against the backdrop of humble village life. Villagers watch Syha's every move, their faces etched with a mixture of pride and dreams. The worn soccer ball soars, carrying with it the aspirations of a village. Syha's feet plant firmly on the dusty ground as she watches the worn soccer ball's flight. In the heart of the village, a field of dreams unfolds with every kick. Under the stadium's blazing lights, Syha prepares for the regional under-17 trials. The roar of the crowd intensifies, fueling Syha's determination. Each lace tightened, each breath drawn, Syha steels herself against the deafening noise. The stadium lights beat down as Syha stands tall, ready to face the challenge. The weight of the moment settles as the crowd's energy washes over Syha. Syha is ready. Syha enters the stadium with determination, ready to show her skills. On the field, Syha moves with newfound confidence. Each pass precise, each tackle sure. She stands out, a beacon of skill and strength amid the other players. Syha's movements are crisp, decisive, making her an unmistakable presence. Syha's confidence radiates, showcasing her as a formidable contender.
Inside the village home, Tiago leans in, a deep focus etched on his face as he listens to the radio. Syha's parents stand behind Tiago, their expressions a complex blend of pride and concern.
The radio emits static, each crackle heightening the tension in the room.
Each family member is standing silently, the weight of their hopes and fears hanging heavy in the air. The old radio sputters to life, a voice cutting through the static to deliver momentous news.
Syha's name echoes through the room, a beacon of hope and triumph.
Tiago and Syha's parents freeze, their breaths suspended in anticipation.
A wave of disbelief washes over them, gradually turning into uncontainable joy.
They leap to their feet, their bodies propelled by a surge of overwhelming pride.
Tears well in their eyes, reflecting a mixture of relief, happiness, and immense love. Under the relentless sun, Syha's training intensifies, each movement a testament to her unwavering resolve. A sudden, searing pain tears through her knee, shattering her focus. Agony overwhelms her as she collapses onto the unforgiving field. Clutching her leg, she writhes in torment, her dreams threatened by the cruel twist of fate. The vibrant green of the training field mocks her as her world shrinks to the epicenter of pain. Silence descends, broken only by her ragged breaths, as the weight of her injury crushes her spirit. In the sterile confines of the doctor's office, Syha sits amidst mounting tension, flanked by her worried parents.
Dr. Nicolia, her expression grave, stands ready to deliver life-altering news. I'm afraid the MRI confirms it. Syha has a torn meniscus.
The air in the room crackles with unspoken anxiety as Syha's parents absorb the weight of the diagnosis. Months into rehab, Syha's face contorts with pain as beads of sweat form on her brow, each drop telling a story of relentless effort. Her muscles quiver, a testament to the grueling battle she wages with every movement. Each exercise is not just physical, but a fierce confrontation with her own limits, her jaw clenched in determination. Though encouraged by the therapist, a flicker of doubt momentarily eclipses Syha's resolve. Beneath her steely gaze, a deep mental strain hints at the unseen battle she's fighting within. Syha sits in the sleek office, bathed in the unforgiving light of day. The agent leans back, his words hanging heavy in the sunlit room.
We need players from the big cities. Someone with a bigger market.
Syha's heart plummets as the agent's words echo in her mind. In the quiet darkness of her room, Syha lies still, shadows dancing around her. The weight of doubt presses down, a relentless temptation to abandon her dreams. Her gaze drifts, finding a worn soccer ball, a silent witness to her journey. The soccer ball sits, a symbol of dreams and the long road from her village. Shadows lengthen, mirroring the growing uncertainty that clouds her heart. The temptation to quit becomes a heavy shroud, threatening to suffocate her spirit. Syha returns to the dirt field, a place etched with the harsh realities of her past. The cracked earth and sparse weeds serve as a constant reminder of her humble beginnings. A memory stirs within her. Her parents, their faces bathed in the warm glow of an old radio, listening with rapt attention. The flickering memory of her parents ignites a renewed sense of purpose within Syha. The scene solidifies her resolve. Weeks later, Syha channels an indomitable will, pushing her body to its limits in rehab. Sweat beads on her brow as she grits her teeth, each movement a defiance against her fate. Fueled by an unyielding spirit, she refuses to let her circumstances define her. Each step, each lift is a testament to her stubborn resilience, a declaration of her unbreakable will. The National Stadium vibrates with the deafening roar of the crowd, a symphony of anticipation and fervor as the Youth Championship final intensifies. On the glaring scoreboard, a stark tie mocks the relentless countdown of the clock, each second amplifying the palpable tension. The air hangs heavy, thick with tension, visible in the sweat glistening on the determined faces of the young athletes. Each breath is a testament to their resolve, each movement a dance with destiny as they strive for victory. The stadium transforms into a cauldron of emotions, where dreams are forged and legends are born under the unforgiving gaze of time. Under the stadium's vast sky, Syha stands poised, the ball a mere extension of her will. With a touch, she transforms intent into action, a dance of precision and power. A fleeting glimpse of opportunity, the narrowest of openings, ignites her resolve. In a surge of explosive energy, she unleashes a shot, a testament to years of relentless training. The ball streaks through the air, a blur against the backdrop of roaring fans and beating hearts. The crowd watches in breathless anticipation as her shot becomes a defining moment. Under the intense stadium lights, the ball becomes a fleeting, unstoppable force. It finds its mark, lodging perfectly in the net's upper corner, a moment of pure precision.
The stadium explodes with sound and movement, a collective roar of exhilaration. Flags wave, voices soar, and the air crackles with electric joy. Every face reflects uncontained excitement, a shared experience of triumph and unity.
Amidst the roaring crowd and flashing cameras, Syha stands on the field, lost in thought. Syha's mind drifts to Tiago and her parents, imagining their anticipation. She envisions Tiago and her parents, their faces alight with pride as they listen intently. Their hearts swell with pride as they celebrate Syha's triumphant moment from afar.